What's up, guys? So today I will be building this Razer MX650 out. I will be putting everything it needs to make it go really fast, work good, and everything. So what I have right here is a full 48-volt kit, and I have some exciting news for you guys. I always see comments of people asking, can we get links? Where do you get this kit at? Where do you get your products at? And everything. So I decided, why not help all of my people by starting my own business of selling these kits. I'm starting a business of selling all these kits, and it's called Ben's Electrified Bike Kits. I'll put it up on the screen, and there'll probably be a link in the description. Go check that out. And in this kit right here, it's a 48-volt, 14 amp hour, 2000-watt kit. So it comes with everything you need to start a bike: hydraulic disc brakes, motor, controller, throttle, 48-volt battery, 48-volt controller, 48-volt motor, everything you need to upgrade your bike from stock to modded. And it'll go with insane torque, and this kit will go anywhere from 28 to 35 miles per hour depending on your gearing. And the only thing that this kit right here, it doesn't have a surround throttle or a surround grip, but the kits that I will be selling will have a surround throttle and surround grip. But let's get started to my other products. I have the 48-volt, 14 amp hour battery, all alone, with the heavy duty connector for the battery, and then a charger, and that's just the battery. And then I have the 48-volt, 20 amp hour, 2000-watt kit, which that's the same kit as this, but it has a bigger battery, so more range, more ride time, and all that. So that's good. And then I have the 48-volt, 20 amp hour battery, which is the more range, 48-volt, more range, and yeah, more ride time. And then I have the 48-volt, 2000-watt motor kit. So that's the motor kit. It comes with everything you could possibly need to build a bike except the battery. So that's the motor kit. Then we have the 72-volt, 20 amp hour battery. That's a 72-volt, the big battery, big power, fits in your Razer, and it's 20 amp hours, so long range, and a long ride time. Same kit that's in my RSF 650. And then I have the 72-volt, 3000-watt kit, which that's the kit, and comes with everything you need to build a 72-volt bike. What's in my RSF 2, and that kit includes the battery, so includes everything you could possibly need. Your gearing, it can go anywhere from 35 miles per hour to 45, and possibly need. And then we have the 72-volt, 3000-watt motor kit, and that's just it's everything you could possibly need besides the battery, and that's for 72 volts, same as my RSF. So that's everything, and we will be using the 48-volt, 14 amp hour, 2000-watt kit for this build. And thank you guys for clicking on the video, and let's get started. Okay, guys, so let's get to opening. Let's start with the battery. Okay, so I'm gonna move everything to the side, and let's unbox the battery. The cable to plug it in, that's the one that comes with it originally. We will be putting upgraded ones, most likely. Oh, and the big thing itself, the 48-volt, 14 amp hour battery, lithium ion. Nice. So let's put that to the side. Put that right there. Oh, it is a throttle. So I would usually be putting a Sur-Ron throttle on it, but I like this one because so nicely packaged. Okay, so we have the Zoom hydraulic disc brakes here. Put that down. Put the wrap right there. And then we have 3 more things to go. With key ignition right here. Key ignition, you see? It doesn't come out when it's on, comes out when it's off. Perfection. Then our bus bar. I won't be opening it because I don't want to lose the nuts inside of it, but this is our electrical. And then our front number plate, because the one that came with the CRF 50 plastics were scratched up and I didn't want it, so I just got a new one. So yeah, that's what this is. So yeah, that's everything. Tomorrow I will unbox the motor, controller, the other throttle, which we won't be using, and the gas tank and bearings. Because I wanted to put new bearings, and it's a set, so I'll be able to put them in my other bikes too. But alright guys, so once you guys have your motor, you're gonna want to get some like blue painter's tape like this and just tape off all those ventilations and then those holes too, for no metal can get in the motor. And yeah, so you guys are gonna want to tape it off just like this. Make sure none of those vent holes are gonna get any metal in it. And we're gonna take these screws out, but just want to let you guys know, when you guys are drilling, do not do this. You do not want everything going in the motor. Try to keep it like level like this, or try to put it on the stand like that and push it down like that. And then we're gonna unscrew these. I'll show you guys doing that right now. And yeah, so you see now I'm taking this screw out just like so. Now that we got the screw out, and now you're just gonna start drilling that little hole out. So now that you drilled it out, I just like to make sure like that, make sure it's nice and flush. And then I put the screw in, make sure all the metal's gone. Then start screwing it in a little, and then I'll drill it in. And just like so. And then we're gonna repeat that, make sure it's tight too. Then we're gonna repeat that process for these two. Let's do it. And just letting you guys know, oh, these little spacers right here, I do take them out. Like on this one I did. Like, ready? So I just take them out because you don't really need them. But yeah. And make sure you do it one at a time. Like you pull this screw out, do it, then put it back in, then go to the next one. Because if you don't, you might this piece might come out and it'll be hard to do it. So just letting you guys know. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, you're done. And make sure you change this sprocket with like the stock sprocket that your Razor came with, your Razor original motor. Just like that, sprockets are changed. gonna be my first ride on this bike, 48 volts. I have to make sure everything's good, but I hope it is. Pretty sure it is. So this is mode 1. Not much. Gonna pop it into mode 2. Not much either. Whoa! That thing. Okay. Now I'm feeling the torque. Okay, this thing has torque. Whoa. That's mode 3. What the? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing has torque. So this is mode 3. Well, we're speeding up. We're speeding up. It does feel a lot different than the RSF. The knobbies feel weird because I'm used to the thick, grounded supermotos. Should I try to pop it up? Yo. Okay. Dang, this thing pops up like nothing. It's so light. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna hit it. Okay. Let's kick it up into mode 2. Okay. And then another thing I did, which I really like. So I always have trouble aligning my brakes. And right when I put the caliper on the rotor, I put a card in between before I and then I put the caliper on. Then I tightened the bolt, and now my brakes work perfectly. So if you guys need help aligning them, I 100% reckon you guys should do that. And this is the 48 volt kit. I'm gonna do a top speed run right now, but I really want to learn how to wheelie. Oh, that was too much. Wait for the car to pass real quick. But I like this bike a lot. Let's let you guys see it. Really nice. Okay. Wheel locks up, no problem. I want to try to hit a stoppie too. $26. We could probably hit more. Okay, but I want to hit a stoppie, guys. Alright, guys, so okay, so with the 11 tooth, what we have it geared at, it goes 26, 27 miles per hour. Then if you guys were to gear for the 13 tooth, still have tons of torque, you'll go about 31 miles per hour. And then if you guys were to go to a if you guys were to go to a 15 tooth, then you guys will be going 33, 34 miles per hour. Well, 34, 35 miles per hour on a 15 tooth. So just a rough estimate for you guys. If you guys will be buying this kit, that's how fast you would go with the 48 volt. And then so on the 72, my 72 volt kit, you will be getting up to speeds really fast. And so with the 13 tooth, which is the only one I've tried, you'd probably be going well, this was my experience, 42 miles, 41, 42 miles per hour with the 72 volt 13 tooth. With the 11 tooth, I'd imagine 30, 36, 37 miles per hour, but with insane torque. And then with the 15 tooth, I'd imagine 43, 45 miles per hour. And that's your, or 44, 45. That's your rough estimate of the tooth on your sprocket, what you would use. I'm going off motor teeth. You could always change the rear, which would, if you bring it not as many tooth, it's the opposite. You'll get less torque, more top speed. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in my kits, go check it out, Bend Electrified Bike Kits. I am super excited to announce this to you guys. And we have a ton of kits, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And this video was how to build it. And then I wanted to tell you guys one more thing. If you guys were to use the motor and you won't cut the brackets, you know how I countersink the motor screws. If you guys were to use the bracket, you guys will have to just bend it back a little, or you guys can just cut it off completely. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned.